greatest wealth is your good health. The greatest wealth is your good health. It will be from behind this tree. You'll be a witness for everyone's fitness. You'll say rhymes and make it fun. Don't ever quit until the job is done. You'll need a name, no brag, no stutter. It will be proclaimed. You'll be called Peanut Butter. Welcome to Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, trendsetter of the nation, where laws and money are created, a city of first, a city of presidents, a city of power, a city that makes the difference. Home of Exerjam USA, America's fitness team. Introducing a level and range of service never before offered in aerobics and physical fitness. Fitness concerts. Exerjam USA, America's fitness team.
I'm a witness. I'm for your fitness, and it's my duty to keep your beauty, attack the fat, work hard to Lord. So that's my business. I make it hard. I'm talking now, no brag, no stutter. Cause I'm your host. I'm Peanut Butter. Say yeah, come on. Say yeah.
Stay a while. Working hard. We must survive. We superstars. Up Northside High, up and up, and it's a fact, we must abolish our heart attack.
Money isn't everything for Peanut Butter. He'd much rather have fame. Yes, and even one day he'd like to be a guru of the aerobics movement. He dreams of concerts in big stadiums.
Rock the boat, stay afloat, when I wink, no one think, work that sucker to death. Clap your hands.
In Dunwoody, Markheim, and Channel 2 Action News.
Welcome to the world of Exerjam. Exerjam is the Super Bowl of aerobics, a highly paced workout choreographed to the latest music to encourage and motivate even the best of athletes. Simple enough for the beginner and challenging enough for the enthusiastic fit-minded. It's pure entertainment, not just an aerobics class. Over 10,000 watts of power, a light show, an electrifying event. Challenge yourself as well as your peers. 2 hours of uninterrupted fun. Let us bring to you the Rolls Royce of fitness sessions, featuring Peanut Butter, dance fitness king, who has been called by many TV stations and newspapers, as well as many people, as being the world's greatest aerobics instructor. 1990 is Peanut Butter's 11th anniversary, one of the first males to ever teach an aerobics class, originating on the West Coast, bringing you the best in fitness entertainment, locally and nationwide.
Meet Philip Clifton, better known as Peanut Butter. Why do they call you Peanut Butter?
Okay, it's because the way I move, I'm crunchy or sometimes I'm smooth, and I think I've added a new dimension to fitness, and it's something that that I think it's going to make aerobics, people appreciate aerobics more. Let's go.
Peanut Butter calls his routine Exerjam. It's a rigorous and entertaining hour of aerobics, and like the rest of the exercise moguls, Peanut Butter has a sales pitch.
I make it fun, I make it easy, I make it funky, I make it enjoyable.
Now, more than an hour of all this rhythmic bending, stretching, and jumping isn't my idea of enjoyment. But Peanut Butter got exhaustive reviews at the Spa Lady studios he visited this week.
He's real good. He's hard to keep up with.
He's killed me. Peanut Butter has a rapport with the ladies, a very good rapport with the lady. He talks to them, and as you can see, he dances with them also.
Like a drill sergeant.
He's very good, though. He is very good. He burns the fat.
Sure, they can play football, but can they dance?
This is a story about beauties and the beast. It all began at an aerobics dance-off tonight at the Shishi Sporting Club in Tyson's Corner. One by one, contestants jumped and kicked, doing their flash dance best to impress the judges, win a trophy, and maybe even a free dinner. Enter now a chorus line of Redskins, there to provide the halftime show, under the direction of a guy in red tights called Peanut Butter. It was quite a stress test, if not for them, at least for the stage. What a contrast, the women doing these nice, sweaty, but nevertheless graceful things, and the Redskins, well, out there trying real hard.
They would probably cut the roster from 45, maybe 25, if we had to go through workouts like this.
And everybody, have some fun and tell yourself, my friend, you're number one.
His real name is Philip Clifton. His stage name is Peanut Butter, and he claims to be the world's greatest aerobics instructor. How would you describe him? Well, he's sort of a cross between Ben Vereen and Muhammad Ali.
From the Rio to the Niger, have the eye of the tiger.
What Famous Amos did for chocolate chip cookies, Peanut Butter wants to do for aerobics. He's a franchise in search of a groundbreaking.
Go! Go!
My ultimate goal for Peanut Butter is just that when you wake up morning on the cereal boxes, I want you to see me. When it's as far as vitamin supplements, you're gonna see me. As far as fashion apparel, you're gonna see me.
Celebrate! Celebrate!
For the last 7 years, Philip Clifton has been traveling the country spreading the gospel of Exerjam, a get-down and funky spin-off of the aerobics craze. He said he developed the concept while teaching phys ed and dance.
Richard Simmons or
Peanut Butter.
Peanut butter all the way, definitely.
Today's fitness explosion has taken us to new plateaus for many Americans, except our youth. The past 10 years, there has been a rapid decline in the test scores of the President's Council physical fitness test scores in our American schools. This will ultimately show a diminish in motivation concerning future goals of American culture.
I think the children today are as not as fit as the children were a few years ago. You know, kids have more options now to participate or not to participate. And a few years ago, it was a mandate that children participate. So they were kept physically fit, particularly in the school system, at least through the 12th grade. Now, after about the 9th grade, it's optional. You can take physical fitness or you don't have to. The other thing is, children do not play the way that they used to play. You have all of these types of computer games where you sit and you're stationary. They don't participate in creative play, which when I was growing up meant a lot of running, a lot of jumping, just pure physical activity. Now most of the things that they do are from a chair. They look at a lot of TV and they play a lot of Nintendo, a lot of table games. I think in the future that the children will be more physically fit because of the emphasis now that's being placed on proper nutrition, proper physical fitness, and the thrust that's in the country that's going on today. So hopefully it'll all sink in and the kids will know the importance of being physically fit.
Your support of the Exerjam concert will fuel a national tour to encourage our youth to look at their own strengths and paving their future successes. 8 out of 10 youth flunked the President's Council Physical Fitness Test. Exerjam USA will introduce you to the most exciting display of fitness entertainment ever introduced. Exerjam USA brings you the very best in fitness entertainment locally and nationwide. So let's shape up America. To order your concert package or for more information, call 703-284-4101. Help yourself, help us, help America. And remember, I'm a witness for your fitness.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's see. There's teen pregnancy, there's violence in the streets, there's unemployment. Our next guest says that you give me 90 minutes with your kid, and any of those problems that are out there, I can solve them.
And he says he can solve them with something called Exerjam. So please welcome Philip Clifton. Because
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. Well, we know you have the enthusiasm.
You're excited to see yourself.
Good morning, good morning.
How are you?
They call
I'm fine. I woke up.
You're here.
I woke up.
You're going to wake us all up with
I
something
woke
called Exerjam, but they call you peanut butter because...
Sometimes I'm smooth, sometimes I'm crunchy.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
To say that all the problems that seem to be strewn out amongst today's teenagers, and then to say that you can change your life within 90 minutes, that's a pretty tall tale.
Yeah, it's hard, and most people doubt. It's just that I think that the foundation is the key, right? It's the foundation. And through hard knocks and learning on my own, if you can retain the knowledge in 90 minutes, that's all I need.
What is the knowledge? What is the knowledge?
Hard knocks. The hard knocks in life, okay? Because I'm the kind of person that grew up, I don't have any what you call boo-hoo stories, okay? Because both my parents passed, they were married 50 years. I was a Boy Scout, went to Bible camps. My whereabouts were monitored, my grades were monitored, and it's your programming.
Yeah.
So this is a computer. Input, output information.
We should say that then Philip went on, he got into jazzercise, and he became, actually...
Exerjam.
Exerjam, but first you had logged over 20,000 hours of aerobic instruction. He won the California Dance Contest back in 1979, but he decided to take all of this athletic stuff and give it to the kids. So tell us, what is this that you're asking kids to do over these 90 minutes? We'll tell you how you can be involved, but what will they do when they go to the Exerjam?
Okay, I started years ago. It'd be cut off in 3 segments. Okay, they have dance.
We're taking a look at one of the times
fitness,
we've had it in other cities.
Motivation, and what I'm trying to do is to let them have fun, because kids don't like to exercise. So dancing is exercise. I think it's the best exercise in the world. All right, and in that time, I'm gonna teach them how to eat, think, and live. Okay, it's very simple because it's not the quantity of food, it's the quality of food. Okay, it's not how people treat you. It's how you treat them.
Give me one good message for my kid right now.
All right? One good message for your kid right now is just that the biggest miracle you have is to wake up this morning. And everything else is in your programming. Everything else is in your program. How you see people, how you treat people, how you treat it is all in your program. It actually, how much money you have, okay, all that's in your program. We have this saying, it's on you. It's not the government, mayor, or Congress. You know, what you see, what you are, what you think, what you do, what you have, what you give, what you keep, it's on you.
And you do all this while you're doing these dance exercises with them.
Yes,
so now we know it costs $10 per child, but parents can come for free. You're not asking them to give their children to you. They can come and watch. And it's going to take place in this area. So we want to let you know that the Exerjam Summit for this area is going to be at 1730 North Lynn Street, Arlington, Virginia, 22209. That's the phone number to find out about it. Do you have a date?
Oh, yeah. The date is, it's going to start this Monday. It's going to be at the Fitness Authority in Reston.
So there's one going on in Reston, Mr. Peanut Butter, right?
Reston. And then, okay, 11445 Isaac Newton Square.
Okay.
At the Fitness Authority.
So have the kids come out, and at the very least, they'll work out.
Sure. Sure. But the whole idea is we want to cut down on the effects of things. Not the causes.
Do you think you can motivate? We've got various ages in our group, in our audience here. Can you motivate all of us?
Sure.
Leave us with some moves from Mr. Peanut Butter.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, we're with you. Go ahead.
Maestro, clap your hands. Go.
Whoa.
Go.
Uh-oh.
Clap your hands.